What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Welcome back here today to another tier list on the channel. We've done 2021 top 25 players. We've done 2021 point guards, 2021 shooting guards, and you thought today was going to be small forwards, did you? Now, we are going to be doing it with centers. I decided to switch it up a little bit. If you guys are enjoying these tier lists, feel free to drop a thumbs up on this video. I would really appreciate it. And also, let me know down below what you agree with and what you disagree with, because like always, I will give the disclaimer, this is not a perfect list. It's not going to be 100% accurate, because that would be impossible. It just wouldn't be fun if that was the case. So yeah, you're going to disagree with some of my picks, and you might agree with some of my picks. And what you disagree and agree with, let me know down below. And like I said, if you do enjoy the video, drop a thumbs up. I really appreciate that a lot. Let's see if we can get another 1,000 likes on this tier list video. So we have 6 tiers, superstar all the way to bottom tier. I haven't decided if I'm going to go the point guard route or the shooting guard route on my tier list videos and do this based off centers themselves or around the whole NBA. Like, are they a superstar like Embiid in the NBA? Because Bam Adebayo would be a superstar center most likely. But, or maybe that's a bad example. It would be, where is he? Like Rudy Gobert. He's a superstar center, but not a superstar in the NBA, you know? So we'll get into that and how I want to do this. I guess we'll start off with Embiid. Superstar. Yeah, that's really no explanation needed. Aaron Baines. I mean, obviously, I think this was created in the beginning of the year. Everything's up to date on March 11th. Yeah, like Chris Boucher is, like, I guess you would put there. But I guess he didn't start the most. But we're going to go with Baines. Let me have my good old trusty basketball reference up next to me, just to, you know, have this right here. Because for Baines, this is for 2021. It's really, do I have him for bottom tier? I mean, for 2021, yeah, no, it's bottom tier. He was not very good this year, and it sucks because he had kind of that career revelation in Phoenix last year. He was a stud for them. He was kind of better than DeAndre Jordan, which was kind of crazy. Andre Drummond. Honestly, like, you might look at his stats and be like, oh, he's pretty good. I guess for a starting center, he's serviceable. I kind of want to put him in below average, but I'm going to put him in serviceable because I'll be nice to him today. I'm feeling nice. It is 1:30 in the morning on June 3rd. Pre-recording some videos. I'll be away from my setup from the 3rd to the 5th. So, yeah, we're going to have Drummond there in serviceable. But, like, I don't think he makes your team much better. He's kind of like a stat pattern for a center. So he's going to be serviceable. Gobert, I'm going to put in all-star. Yeah, I think I'm liking this decision here. Al Horford, I guess he's serviceable at this point in his career. Obviously, his better days are done. He was actually a little bit better in OKC this year. It's just his contract was hard to trade for. But I would say he was serviceable on both ends of the floor in 2021. I mean, Drummond wasn't great in Cleveland. And then in LA, he was kind of horrible. I might drop him the below average. We'll see. Brooke Lopez, another serviceable center. I could put him in good, but he really wasn't much of a shooter this year. Shooting at 33%, which is good for a center, but not what he did like at 36%, which is on 6 attempts a night. His blocks went down. I mean, his usage and minutes went down a little bit as well, but not by much. But I think he's still a really good rim protector, and I would say... I feel like he's better than Andre Drummond, so I don't know. I'll figure this out. Clint Capella, all-star level center this year. He was very good. Christian Wood was good. I mean, do I want to put Christian Wood in all-star? I don't think I do. But he was really good. Maybe I'll be nice. But then I got to figure out who's in that good tier. I already know, like, I already see a couple guys that are going to be in that good tier. Cody Zeller, probably below average. Yeah, the Hornets are going to need to find a new center. That one was fairly easy. He's a below average center. Bam Adebayo, all-star. That one is fairly easy. I feel like DeAndre Jordan will be my first good center. He actually improved a lot on the defensive end this year. Helped the Suns go to the 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. Was the 3rd best player on that 2-seeded Suns. And like I said, I liked what he did on the defensive end. I think he improved. DeAndre Jordan's a below average center. I mean, like, his stats might beg a differ, but he has gotten so much slower on the defensive end. I mean, he shot 76% from the field. That didn't lead the league. Who led the league in field goal percentage? I don't know. But, yeah, he's a below average center in my eyes. He's just not very good anymore. He's just a big body out there. Jusuf Nurkic, is he good or serviceable? Was Jusuf Nurkic good or serviceable? That is the million-dollar question. Nurkic, I think I'm going to put him at serviceable. Yeah, he just wasn't... I think I'm going to put him in serviceable for the for the Blazers this year. Jonas Valencianas, he's good. Borderline all-star. Like, I just want to just say his numbers because he was really good for the Grizzlies this year. He kind of had the best year of his career, I would say. He played really well when he got traded to Memphis in 2019 season 2 years ago. But Valencianas was great this year. He's going in that good tier. Wiseman, probably for this year, below average. He was kind of abysmal on the defensive end. And the Warriors were a lot better when he wasn't on the floor. And when he got hurt, they've just improved a lot on the defensive end. And hey, he's a rookie. Like, you saw me rank some rookies before, like LaMelo Ball. I think Killian Hayes, just LaMelo Ball, really. I feel like it's the only rookie that I remember. Because Edwards will probably be in the small forwards one. But, yeah, he's going to come in. But, no, I mean, maybe he's serviceable. Maybe he's serviceable. Yeah, I guess that's going to be the average tier. Cat, I guess Cat was all-star this year. Yeah, I mean, I might bump some of these guys up. We'll see. Kristaps, I guess he was still technically good. Like, he did have his flaws this year, and he also missed some time. He played 43 games, but in the games he played, I mean, he was good enough. Shot 37 from 3, averaged 1.3 blocks, a career low, but he's going in that good tier. Aldridge, I mean, he lost a step. He ended up retiring. It's really, do I want to give him the respect of serviceable or put him in below average? I think I'm going to put him in serviceable. I'm at below average this year. Marc Gasol, also a below average player. I mean, he kind of got out of the Lakers rotation. I mean, honestly, he's not a starting center anymore. So, yeah, he's bottom tier. You just really can't start him anymore. And I think for the playoffs, you maybe should. Because he can space the floor a little bit, way more than Drummond can. But, I mean, he did shoot 43 from 3. But he's just not a starting center anymore. So, that's why I'm ranking the starting centers. He's bottom tier for starting centers. Mason Plumley. Is he below average or is he serviceable? I don't know. Let me just look at his stats real quick. I mean, obviously, they're going to be a little bit inflated due to his role on the Pistons. I mean, I guess he's not a bad center, so I'll put him in serviceable if I'm going to put Drummond in serviceable. Mitchell Robinson, going to put him in serviceable. He got hurt. Got a little bit less into foul trouble this year. He was a lot better. I'm going to have to just type in his full name because there's been so many Robinsons throughout the NBA. But he was a good shot blocker, like always. He is injury prone. He really is, which sucks, man. But, like, he had that fluke wrist injury, hand injury, and then a fractured foot. Like, it just sucks. But I'm going to put him in serviceable. In the games he played, he was still good. Miles Turner, he was good. I wouldn't say he was all-star, like, anywhere here. I think I might bump Christian Wood down because he didn't really help his team win. Cat, we know what he's done, and this year he still had a really good year. So I think I like this so far, this tier. Jokic, obviously he's in superstar. He will be the only ones there. Vucevic will be an all-star because he played like one. He was an all-star. He was good on the Bulls. He was good on the Magic. He's going there. Holmes. Ooh, Sean Holmes. Is he good or is he serviceable? This is a tough one. I kind of like him in good. I think I'm putting him in good. He was third best player on the Kings this year. If you want to put Hield 4, Halliburton 2. He might have been the second best player on the Kings this year. I'm putting him in good. I think Holmes is slightly underrated. Adams, serviceable. He wasn't great. He actually had a really rough start to the year. I kind of want to put him in below average. But he's a solid defender still. He's going there and serviceable. We are going to put Sergio Bacca at starting center. Do I put him in below average or do I put him in serviceable? You know what? I'm going to put him in serviceable. I'm going to put Thomas Bryant. I mean, he got hurt. I know Tristan Thompson's definitely going in below average. But Serge Ibaka, or excuse me, Thomas Bryant, didn't he only play like 10 games? Yeah, he played 10 games. I mean, it's tough to rank him. He was really good in those 10 games, offensive-wise. He got hurt, so I'll put him in just serviceable. That's kind of the average tier. And then Wendell Carter Jr. will also be in that average tier. Wow, this one was a lot easier in my mind than the shooting guard tier. I had such a problem with that one. Honestly, if I got it my way, and I think, like, my opinion, I'd probably bump down Adams to below average center this year, and I'd bump down Drummond as well. And you know what? I'm going to stand by that. Yeah, we're going to have this. This is how it's going to look like. I mean, do I think... You know, maybe I'll be a little bit nicer to Drummond. Yeah, I'll bump up Drummond and I'll drop down Plumley. Okay. It's really hard to rank Thomas Bryant, but this is going to be my center tier list just for the 2021 regular season. We have the 2 superstar centers. We have everybody behind them. If you want to put Christian Wood in here, that is perfectly fine by me. Perfectly fine by me. Here's the good tier. Serviceable guys, below average, and bottom tier. I think I like this a lot. I am a fan of this. If, like, you want, you could bump some of these guys up a tier. Like, you could maybe move, honestly, Bam, Clint, Gobert up into superstar. Bump up Turner and Valanciunas to all-star if we're just talking about pure centers. And then in the good tier, you can maybe move up Nurkic. You can move up... that might be it, actually. But no, I'm gonna stick with this. Let me know if you agree by dropping a thumbs up and let me know down below. Or if you disagree with anything, let me know down below as well. Would you maybe put Gobert in the... I mean, Gobert... Maybe you put him in superstar because he might win Defensive Player of the Year, so you want to value that a lot because these guys, you want to value them in their rim protecting. So yeah, let me know that down below. Thank you all for watching. Drop a like if you guys enjoy. Also, if you don't really agree or disagree, let me know if I should do power forward or small forward next. Actually, just kidding. I'm just going to put that on my community tab, a poll. You can vote on that. Love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.